do the cameras. I be low in Los
All right, ready to go here. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch.
Rodriguez.
That's in there. And the series is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball one. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
Hell, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Rendon stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with two outs, they didn't risk it.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the rookie second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Ward running hard to get it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And that one fouled off. Crawford sends it to first.
That's an out.
And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Rodriguez pulls it down, and that's the inning. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Mauricio with a relay throw. The tag out. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, left side. Hicks is there for it. And there are two down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One ball.
Hernandez leads off first with two down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He steps on the bag, and that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. Gilbert back to work. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Foul ball. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number one. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
1-1.
And it hits the fence. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Rodriguez puts it away. That's out number two.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one carrying. And that ball is gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Drury. The tag, and that's out number three. Inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. And that one is inside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Theis at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Misses off the inside, and the count is 2-2. Short hop liner handled it short. The throw. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Brandon Drury. Gurriel whips it to first. And that is the third out. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Brenton Doyle. The pitch. Swings and
0-1.
misses. That's strike one. Gilbert, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve,
No ball.
a changeup,
2 strikes.
and he works in a sinker. Here comes a pitch. Just
0-1.
missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Geloff. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Mauricio now in the box.
No ball.
Comes up empty
1
with a
strike.
swing there. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Mitch Garver next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot.
0-1.
Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
That's down and
Ball.
in.
Definitely a swing and
1
miss
ball,
slider
1
down and
strike.
in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gets to it, on to first.
Out.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning
No.
into a bunch of outs. Can they turn
1-1.
that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next one
No.
misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss
2-2.
as he was out front. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Taylor Ward. Into center. Doyle settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's the second
Now
baseman,
batting,
Zach
second
Geloff.
baseman, Zach Geloff.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just
Right.
enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Pham. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Crawford slings to first.
That's an out.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ward going back on this one. Gone! That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Now
Ball
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another
Ball
ball.
2-1.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is going to go. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one finds its way through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 60, Taylor Saucedo.
Ronnie Mauricio now. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Doyle off of first with 2 away. They say you win.
0-2.
Pitch
Ball.
misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one
2-2.
missed. Two on the way. And right back to the mound. Inning over.
He's out.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. Gray back to work. Good eye right
that's a ball.
there.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Josh Rojas.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
1-0.
Rodriguez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball.
Misses outside, and that's
2-0.
ball 2. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that
2
one.
balls.
Oh, that's
2
that
strikes.
slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode, they can just pile up pretty quickly.
Dice up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch inside. And now 2-0.
The count.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals and fouled off. 2-2 now. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, now the number 2 hitter, Mitch Garver. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Nolan Gorman. Hit hard. That gets through.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Justin Topa.
Here's Tommy Pham. In the dirt, and the runner holds. So 2 balls and no strikes. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. And that one missing low. And the 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Topa throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
1-1.
The 1-1.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Gorman on third. Pham over at second. Gurriel at first. 2 out of the inning. And now it's even up. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
Full count.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one ripped. Gone! Big-time blast. A grand slam. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 10-0. Ready to go now. Now up for St. Louis, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Rendon makes the grab, one down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss there. 0-2 now. And
That's a
ball one.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Rodriguez racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Nolan Gorman. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Misses off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. They say it went.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Dice checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon Drury.
And a base hit into right center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Anthony Rendon, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And that second inning set to go. Here's Tommy Pham. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Gurriel. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Gary Sanchez now. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And the righty deals. A little bit low.
Ball, that's too low.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. Rodriguez racing after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now here is Taylor Ward. Check swing, no appeal. In the air, out towards right center. Doyle hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Seattle, Zach Geloff. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Yeah, the batter now, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball. The 0-2. The punch out there, and 2 away now. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hit softly on the ground left side. Gorman throws on to first. And Hernandez is back in Seattle. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Towards first, Drury. The tag, and he's out. Brenton Doyle will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. And it falls.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But
No
right
balls,
there,
one
it just
strike.
died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Next
Hee-haw!
offering is in for a strike. Doyle stands at first with one out. Drury fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo.
He's out.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Rodriguez, in his second season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the
Oh,
Dominican
no.
Republic. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Pham under it. Brings it in. And there's two away. And here's the catcher,
next,
Matt
Seattle.
Theis.
The
0 for
catcher,
1. He grounded out in his
Matt
first at bat.
Nice.
That
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
Ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Got it started a little too
1-1.
early. Strike one. The 1-1. That one fouled off. And a ball and two strikes. Stays alive.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to
No.
get the heart of the order up to the plate.
2 outs. And down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. Kirby back to work. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Nolan.
Go ahead, run on base. Nolan Gorman. Next up for the Cardinals. Fought off foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the
Ball.
order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
1-2.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That one
Ball two.
drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Tommy Pham, went down on strikes his first time through. Hernandez on the move. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Gurriel
Strike.
can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now the 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
Garver on at second with 2 down. That pitch
Ball
just
inside.
misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. And the Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Now
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and
No
lined it
ball.
into center
1
for the
strike.
knock. Those always feel good.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, what a stop. Goes to second with it. Save.
Yep, he made it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Now here's Aaron Hicks. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 outs. Bases are full. On the ground, right side,
foul.
down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tosses to first,
Out.
and Hicks is out. Third. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and here is Brandon Drury. The other way, and that's just foul. The wind and the pitch. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him looking, and 1 away. Rendon now at the
No
plate
ball,
as he swings
1
through
strike.
strike 1. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And that's outside.
Ball.
And it's
2-2.
even up. And a pitch. Out to short. Gurriel fires over to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. We go to the top of the fifth. Now up for St. Louis, Brenton Doyle.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Knocks it down.
Oh, safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next to hit. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 1 down. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Tommy Pham. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Geloff gets it to first,
Got him. That's
and
an out.
that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and it beats him.
He's
What
out.
a play. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And the 1-0. Outside.
2-0.
Base knock center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting
Ball
coach in the league.
inside.
Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rojas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Swings through that
2
one for
balls,
strike
1
one.
strike.
Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Rodriguez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside. This to third, Gorman. Zips it to first.
Out.
Rodriguez out of the play. New inning getting started. Here's Gary Sanchez. Here comes a pitch. That one missing inside.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Rizzo up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. It's Aaron Hicks now. To Crawford for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the Mariners catcher, Matt Thaiss. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him.
That's an
1
out.
away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And it is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Drew Smith taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 4.
Out to short.
Drew Smith.
Throw on to
He's
Rizzo.
out.
That takes care of Rendon.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And there's a ball. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Back in Seattle, now it's going to be Brenton Doyle.
Your attention, please. Now,
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're the pitcher,
1-0.
you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be
One ball,
afraid of
one
contact
strike.
in this situation.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Swings through that
Two
one out
balls,
in front
two
that
strikes.
time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Ronnie Mauricio digs in now. Makes the catch for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Rodriguez settles under it and makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Zach Geloff. Now on the bump, JoJo
Your
Romero.
attention, please.
And this guy can
Now
bring it
pitching for the
velocity-wise.
Cardinals. Number 59. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 0. Sam Haggerty.
And he deals. Pulls that one foul. That to right, Pham. Moving under it. He's got it. One away. And now the shortstop, J.P.
Now
Crawford.
batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Doyle gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Runner at first with 2 away. Josh Rojas getting ready to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back at the plate. Nolan Gorman, the pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a run. It's 5-1. And now Tommy Pham. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Close, but called the ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Gary Sanchez now. Check swing,
No
but he went
ball.
too
1
far.
strike.
And it's 0-1. And
No.
misses inside. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes.
Ball. No, that's foul.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base hit into right field, and that extends the inning.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 0-1. Way high. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Check swing, went around.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The pitch. Hernandez settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Romero back to work. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
It might be
1
time
strike.
to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 as he
ball.
waves
2
at that one. The why to kick the pitch. He goes down looking. And up next for Seattle, Matt Thaiss. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he takes a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Struck him out looking. And now, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. A new pitcher in the game, Ronaldo Lopez.
Now,
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Pitch misses inside,
that's it.
ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Kicks and fires. And a strike. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
And he got him. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Ronnie Mauricio now. Brash, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 60, Taylor
The pitch.
Saucedo.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ward hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Now here is Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
0-2 now. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 8-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. A two-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 10-1. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Rendon whips it across. Out. He's out. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Haggerty tosses to first.
Out.
Rizzo out of the play. And welcome back. Now it's Anthony Rendon. And the pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1.
In the air to left center. Hicks on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Haggerty
No
at the plate with
strike.
2 away. Swings through that one. To the right side. Fires to first on the run.
He's out.
And that'll do it.
Well, these guys are riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Okay, all set to go.
Leading
Stepping
off
up for the Guardians, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie
And a pitch.
De La Cruz.
That's a strike. So we're off and running in game one. This to center field. Doyle moving under this one. Makes the grab. One down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Second, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
And that one ripped into right. On the slide, and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
No, that's in.
Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one to first. Dahlbeck steps on the bag. Out number 3. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ronnie Mauricio. And a pitch. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. Garrett certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Toss to Alonso. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Nolan Gorman stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Got him. And good work there. Back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. In the air, right side. Pham glides to his left. He's got it. And there's one down. And now it's Brandon Lau. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Over to Dahlbeck. And they get Arenado for the out. Back here in St. Louis, and here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Ball, no strikes. That's foul.
Kicks and deals. And downstairs.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Tommy Pham swings, blasts one, and that one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. Here's Gurriel. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That one pushed foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle, De La Cruz. To first, two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz. The throw to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Taillon back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And strike two. Massey on second. Campusano on at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and the count is 1 and 2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. And a foul ball left side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now the count is even. 1 out. Runners at first and second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty to the plate. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they jump out front. It's 3-1. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Check swing went around. 0-1. This one in the air, right field. And they get Mullins for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, Aaron
The pitch.
Hicks.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that
No
shutdown
ball.
inning.
One
Get
strike.
that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Lau makes the play, and there's one away. And up next for St. Louis, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Arenado to first, in time. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the
Ball.
barrel on and lined it into
1-0.
center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The lefty, the 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Good eye
That's
in
down.
that spot.
Ball 2.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it drops in. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Well, that was one of those high
first
percentage
baseman, number
advantage counts where
16.
batting averages are just so much higher. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're
Ball.
never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swing and a
1-1.
miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the
Leading
ballpark,
off
stepping
for the
in,
Guardians,
Nick
The
Castellanos.
designated hitter,
And the right-hander back to work.
Castellanos.
And that one off the
Outside.
outside edge. That clips the corner. The 1-1. Popped up. And Castellanos is out. And there's one away. Lau at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well,
Now
clearly he was
back.
ready to hit right
The third
there.
baseman,
Timing on the swing was
Nolan
good, able to shoot the ball up the
Arenado.
middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that
To Mauricio for one. To Dahlback.
He's out.
Double play. And welcome back. Bottom four. Here's Tommy Pham. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch
That's a
well
check.
up into this
What do you
point.
got?
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The next pitch
Ball one.
misses. And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next
Got the
offering
ball.
misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls. 2
Really good
strikes.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 37, Trevor Stephan.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gurriel at first, 1 gone. That one hammered center field. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. A towering shot to center, and it ties it up. It's 3-3. And here is Bobby Dahlbeck. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 4-3. Here's Aaron Hicks. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Doyle, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Alonso makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Number 48, Stephen Okert.
Mauricio at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Mitch Garver. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Okert. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. Makes the catch. And the back here at Busch Stadium. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. First offering misses the mark. And now 2-0.
That's a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. Singled and scored his first time. Jojo Romero on to pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
There's a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. One away here in the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, number 61. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Bowers. Your attention, please.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-4. To second, and he's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. And up next for Cleveland, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And they get back here in St. Louis. Here's Nolan Gorman and a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Cards really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
De La Cruz. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 31, Craig Kimbrell.
Pham in the box again, takes a strike. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one missing low. And 1-2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Pham, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is fouled back. Tied at 4. Got him. Third out. Top 6.
Leading
Nick
off
Castellanos at the plate now.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Romero back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Rocketed out towards right center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Go-ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Brandon Lau. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Tied at 4. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2-1.
1 out and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Caught him looking for the K. Michael Massey digs in for the Guardians. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
So now a pinch hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 48, Anthony.
Strike 2.
Rizzo.
And that's too high. The 1-2. That one's carrying. Out of here. He got just enough of that one, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-4. It's Aaron Hicks now. Ripped on a line, and Hicks is out, and there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Now, Ronnie Mauricio.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. 1 for 3. On the ground to short. Slings it across. That ends the inning. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Luis Campusano. New pitcher now, Drew Smith.
These are the spots
Ladies and
relievers
gentlemen,
really
your
make a
attention,
name for
please.
themselves.
Now
Late
pitching
and
for the
close.
Cardinals.
There's not much margin for
Number
error,
40.
but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
No balls. One strike.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
No balls.
Two pretty
strikes.
nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Mauricio hauls it in, one away.
Oh, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hicks is there for it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Cave makes his way towards it. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy Pham.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings through that.
No balls. One strike.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the end. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the eighth. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That's in there. Strike one. And a swing and a
No
miss.
balls. 2 strikes.
Got him. And one gone. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Ripped on the ground a second. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And he can't come up with it.
He's safe.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
New pitcher on here, Zach Thompson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that
One
tying
ball,
run
one
all the way
strike.
from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
1-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Back here at Busch Stadium. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Sanchez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rizzo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. That one
Ball
inside, now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Alonso
He's
to
up.
second, relay to
He's
first,
out.
double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And the righty deals. And now
No.
1-2.
Man, this has been a
1-2.
real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Here's a 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Bryant on a dead sprint. Drops into the glove. And that is the... Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Arenado. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and
0-1.
that's strike one. Next pitch
Ball.
misses inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next
No.
pitch just misses.
2-2.
2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second
he's
too
safe.
late, and he's got a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside,
Your
saw it
attention,
deep
please.
into the zone, and just
Now
barreled
pitching
it up,
for the
went the other
Cardinals.
way for the knock.
So they turn things over to the righty,
No
Ryan
ball.
Helsley.
1 strike.
And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And there's a foul ball. Next one
Ball.
just
Off the
misses.
plate.
Now 1-2. And a
Got the
curve is
ball.
down and in. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. On the ground, Mauricio in plenty of time to
That's an out.
first. Now one gone in the ninth. Luis Campusano, the next to hit.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the
0-1.
corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
0-2 as he
0-2.
waves at that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some
1-2.
guys.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Out there to center, Doyle sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 away now. So they're down to their
The
final
1-1,
out.
number
Here's Jake
44.
Cave now. Trying to
Jake
deliver as the hero.
Cave.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 5-5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right
Ball.
there. Nice job of staying back and
1
letting the ball get deep.
No strike.
De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes to count. And the right-hander deals.
Hey.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, struck him. Bottom of the ninth, and now here is Brenton Doyle. Thompson back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that
No
pitcher's
ball.
mind.
1
If he can
strike.
get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to
That's an
first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Ronnie Mauricio next up for the Cardinals.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland. Number 31, Sam Hentges.
Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-1.
And it's even up. All
1-1.
tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next
Ball.
one misses, and it's 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. Mullins whips it back in. The potential winning run holds it second in scoring position now. Mitch Garver will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second. In with one gone. And a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's down.
That misses, and the count even 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And now
2-1.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2
Slider
strikes.
right there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Full count.
3-2 now. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 88, Phil Maton.
And he swings and misses, and it's
ball,
0-1.
1 strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities
Ball,
to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Mullins on his horse. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, we're in extras here. So in now for Cleveland, Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work.
Alonso.
And a good eye there. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that clips the inside corner.
That was absolute
2-2.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter
Full
watching
count.
that go by.
And a base hit on a line. The throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Nick Sandlin
Ball.
into the game. Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
and it's
strike.
1-1. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Gorman. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Here's Chris Bryant now. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Laser, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Now
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. They've got the lead 6-5.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And first offering is fouled off. Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Ball one. 1-1.
Up the middle. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
No, that's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses.
One ball.
And it's 1-2. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 1 out. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. And it is 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that's strike 2. Got him, and that's the ball game. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't?
Now up for St. Louis, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. Arenado. On to first.
Out.
One out in the top of the first. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a foul ball.
That's foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
Next
Ball.
pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. Inside,
Ball, inside.
just missed. Next offering is in for a
1,
strike.
2.
Mullins going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La
Leading
Cruz.
off for the Guardians,
The wind of the pitch.
shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. Now
No.
1-1.
1-1.
That's
No.
inside. And it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Full
That
count.
one ran inside, almost got him. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot.
Beats to second, out there. On to
He's
first,
out.
double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that's down
Ball.
and away. Next pitch
Inside.
misses, and a count 2-1. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Hicks sizing this one up. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, here's Tommy Pham. The wind to kick the pitch. Good
Ball
eye
one.
right there. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's
Ball
a little
one.
bit low. No
One
score
ball,
here in the
one
second.
strike.
That
No, that's
misses.
a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins makes the grab for the second out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He goes down looking. Back now at Progressive Field. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's
0-2.
strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
And that's
Ball 2.
outside. The pitch. On the ground to the left.
Foul
And it
ball.
goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Gorman. And Castellanos is out. And now it's Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. And fouled off. The pitch. Just missed.
Really good
1
take,
ball,
especially with
2
2 strikes.
And that one
2-2.
almost got him. Next pitch
Full
misses
count.
inside, and it's 3-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more
Hook
trouble.
1.
In there for strike
No
1.
balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Arenado for the out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from, and
0-1.
there was just no one there to knock it down.
Brenton Doyle swings through it for strike 1. Just
No.
off the inside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. Check
Here we go.
swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Lau has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Ronnie Mauricio now. First time up, he grounded to third. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the Cardinal DH, Mitch Garver. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Good eye right there.
Ball. Too low.
Hicks at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's just misses. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians, Michael Massey.
The second baseman.
Gray back to work.
Massey.
Outside corner, there's a strike. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. On the ground right side. Throws to first. One up, one down. Luis Campusano digs in for the Guardians. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 here. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's 1.
Yep,
well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. De La Cruz checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, now it's going to be Nolan Gorman. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tommy Pham. Lau hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Gurriel, and he's already singled in this game. Lau under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is bottom of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Inside,
ball.
just missed. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. And now Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hicks makes the play, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Castellanos in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Lau at the plate, and Cleveland on top 1-0.
Brandon Lau.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
One, 2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Gary Sanchez now.
Gary
and a pitch.
Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now
that's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. 0-1 now. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. Lau under it. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. Throw to first is
Got him.
in time.
Out.
And Hicks. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Michael Massey. Here comes the pitch.
Second baseman, Michael Massey.
Misses off the plate. And that is ball one. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Luis Campusano digs in for the Guardians.
Luis Campusano.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, number 61.
Bowers.
Foul ball there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And that one missing low.
1-2.
On the ground to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. In the dirt. Sanchez fires over to first. Out with room to spare. Here in Cleveland. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. This ball's chopped on the ground. Arenado. Not in time. He's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 48, Steven Okert.
Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ha!
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Doyle aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hee-haw!
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a
1-2.
double play here.
That one misses. 1-2 to count. Got him! And now one away. Next to hit, Mitch Garver, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins brings it in. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. Mullins settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. And now, Elly De La Cruz. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Reynaldo Lopez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
There's a strike.
Oh, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
That one missing inside.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 2-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and he just misses. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game.
Ball.
Thought the city overall supported the event really well. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and
That's
others.
Take
It was
your base.
off the charts. And then the game is always special.
Now
When
at
you
bat,
see the
center
best
fielder,
in baseball,
Cedric.
you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4,
Got it.
3. And
Got
they
him.
turn
Taken
the
out.
double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Lau
Ball.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out towards right center field. Pham flying after this one. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in
Ball,
his
no.
follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
In the air, right field. Pham has a beat on it, and that is that. Welcome back. We go to the
Leading
top
off
of the
the St.
7th.
Louis.
Now up the Cardinals'
right
number
fielder,
4 hitter, Tommy Pham.
Fan. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 61, Tanner Bybee.
The Y to kick the pitch. Swings and
No
misses.
ball. One strike.
0-1.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
1-1.
They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Lau makes the catch, and there's one gone.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Now he breaks his bat. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That's to third. Fair ball.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And that
Ball
one is
inside.
inside. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on.
The throw to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. And up next for Cleveland, number 61. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Joey Crable.
Just trying to keep this one
Your
close
attention,
here,
please.
and this is where a
Now
bullpen can give their
for
guys a
St.
chance to fight back into the
Number
game.
52, Joey.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now here's Aaron Hicks, 1 for 2. Bybee back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
On the ground. Over to first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Doyle in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. That one out to right. Lau under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Number 61 turns, moving to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one. And back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Cold strike right there.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Mauricio with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Pete Alonso. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pham settles under it. And there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Mullins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mitch Garver. De La Cruz tosses to first. Out. And a quick out, number 1.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Lau on the move. Puts it away for the out. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Tommy Pham next up for the Cardinals. And that'll do it. The Guardians use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to